When people ask me, what's the most important thing I should do to market my business? My number one answer is always get a great website. You might be thinking, but Tom, you run a website design company. Of course you're going to say that. But the truth is, your website is the center of your marketing. It's absolutely the most important thing you need to get right. To find out why, keep watching. Hi, I'm Tom Malesic, founder and president of EZMarketing, and you're watching Ask Easy. This is where small business owners go to get real answers to their marketing questions. Think of your marketing as a hub and spokes of a wheel. Your website is the central hub because all your other marketing drives people back to your website. For example, if someone clicks on an ad you're running on Google, they'll expect to be taken to your website to learn more. The same goes for a link in an email and on social media. And you can't do search engine optimization if you don't have a website to optimize. Even postcards and print ads have your web address on them. Nearly every customer is going to go to your website at some point during the buying process, and all your other marketing relies on your website. If your website isn't at the center of your marketing, there's nothing to hold the rest of it together, and your whole marketing strategy is going to fall apart. What's more, if your website is bad, you're going to end up wasting money on all your other marketing because you're driving people back to a website that isn't effective. We have customers who come to us all the time and they want to do SEO or run Google ads, but if they don't have a good website, it's almost impossible to get a good result. You might be thinking, why can't I just use Facebook? You may think social media is just as good as a website, but there's some big problems. One, you don't own it. Platforms like Facebook change the rules all the time, and there's not much you can do about it. What if they triple the cost to advertise overnight or kick you off entirely? A website gives you complete control over the look, feel, and function of your online presence versus being subject to the whims of a third party. Second, it's not as credible. Getting your business on Facebook is easy and free, but the low barrier to entry is a double-edged sword. Since anyone can set up a social media page, customers are weary of scams or businesses that aren't willing to invest in a professional website. And finally, it has SEO limitations. Sure, lots of people search for businesses on social media, but the majority use Google. If you don't have a website, you're not going to rank well on Google, especially when it comes to local searches. One other quick note, if you sell online, you might be tempted to use Etsy or an Amazon store instead of your own website. You're going to run into similar problems. You don't own it, so you're stuck with the rules and the fees they set. It's hard to stand out because everyone's storefront is exactly the same, and you're not going to show up in searches outside of that platform. The bottom line is, I'm not saying that social media or Etsy stores are bad. You should keep using them, but they're not a substitute for a professional website. Your website is the center of your marketing because all your other marketing relies on it. It's your best tool for establishing credibility and getting found online. And it's where every single one of your customers should be going to learn more about your business. The best thing you can do for your business this year is to make sure you've got an effective website. We've helped over 2,000 small business owners turn their websites into their best salesperson. We'd love to help you too. Schedule a consultation with us and I'll do a free website walkthrough with you to give you some feedback and suggestions. Just click on the link below to get started. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.